We're here at Notre Dame College School here in Welland, Ontario for more Niagara College women's soccer. My name is Alex Van Hack, alongside me, MJ Graham. The Knights, with a quick turnaround after taking on Sheridan last Wednesday, picking up the 3-1 win. Here today, taking on the Falcons. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Quick Herb Joe, Chandip, Real Estate Broker, Skipper Choices, AC Technical Systems, CanCom Security. And we'll take a look at that Sheridan game from last Wednesday. A little bit of unrest for the Knights, getting scored on early on. Sheridan has only scored against Lambton before this game, their first goal. But quickly on, Tessa Varmeyer would get the assist on the Sienna Tormoreno goal. Tormoreno trying to double up there off the free kick. But it was Tessa Varmeyer got kind of neutralized in that first half. Garcia took her out of the game, aside from that one assist. Get a look there of that pass getting intercepted, but they couldn't contain her in the second half. She would not a pair of goals in quick succession. She had a chance for the hat trick right here, just an inch or two wide. Would have had a hat trick in about 10 minutes. The Knights would end up picking up the 3 points. We take a look at the standings here. After the win, 4-0-1 in 5 games played. Technically in second, as Humber, who they beated before, technically in first. Niagara with the highest winning percentage of the season, just moments away from kickoff. And an interesting thing to note, MJ. So, Mariana Orozco wasn't in the game on Wednesday. Holly Bogaset, we talked about her a bunch. She was fantastic, like unreal. Sierra Workington had that miscue on that first and only Sheridan goal. She's not in the starting lineup here today, so a big change in the starting lineup. I mentioned it before. Holly Bogaset has played so well. It's given Robert Lalama a good problem to have with too many good players.
Yeah, just like you said, it's a problem you want to have.
Absolutely. And another addition into the starting lineup, Hannah Truant starting with Molly Devereaux on the bench. So a couple of big changes in the starting lineup. We'll look at the starters whatsoever. Also, no Sarah Haste in net for today. She's available, but Isabella Broussard will get the start. Take a look at the starters. Isabella Broussard, as I mentioned, starting in net. Mariana Orozco, Holly Bogaset, Sarah Walsh, Anisha Goebbels, Tessa Varmeyer, Savannah Speck, Serena and Sienna Tormoreno alongside of Hannah Truant.
Interesting goalie choice, given that, as we saw with the standings, there's only been 2 goals that have been scored against the Knights so far in the season.
Isabella Broussard played the game against Lambton where she knotted a shutout, looking to continue that on here today. But at the same time, the Knights have been, this next little bit, they're going to have 3 games in about 7 days. So it's good to get Sarah Haste that rest, and Isabella Broussard, who had a real strong start to her OCAA career, get her a chance to start here today. But obviously you're going to be without Sarah Haste to start. Available off the bench if need be. So we're just moments away.
Both teams engaging in a little pregame huddle.
Absolutely. One thing to note for Fanshawe, Lily Ryder, now a member of these Falcons, spent last year with the Knights. So good to see her back in Niagara. Had a good season for these Knights last year. Now with the Falcons, obviously we hope all the success in the world for her, but maybe not here today.
Yes. Continued success, perhaps not this game. Got the Knights taking the field as well. They're looking like they're ready to go.
Mentioned Tessa Varmeyer coming into today. with 6 goals in 5 games. 5th in the OCAA, the most in the Western Division.
We'll see if the Knights keep their current season streak of early leads in this game.
Well, when you have an early lead, MJ, and you've got the defense and the goalkeeping that you've gotten so far, it's going to be a tough task for teams to come back against you, as we'll begin here. Lily Ryder, the ex-Knight, making the play here as the Falcons will look to get going. First touch of the game for Isabella Broussard. It'll be her 2nd game of the season, both of which not coming at Young Sportsplex. The only game this season that we won't have at Young's. Molly Devereaux in the starting lineup. Originally was slated not to be, as the ball trying to be sprung up for Tessa Varmeyer.
Little fumble there.
Picked up by Ava Rogers, the Falcons keeper.
Much warmer game today than the last 2 at home.
First afternoon game, home game I should say, of the season. The opener against Redeemer Friday night, obviously on Wednesday night game. So the first home day game of the season. Look at the weather for today. It's going to be cloudy with a high of 24 degrees. Earlier in the week, it looked like there may be some rain during this game, but it seems like it's cleared up for today. Obviously, we go back to the men's game. It was really, really raining towards the end of that game. What a crazy game that was, MJ.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if those guys bring the same spirit to their game this afternoon, because they were fired up at the end of the last game.
Absolutely. It's picked up there by Tor Moreno, trying to get around her defender. Given away. Tor Moreno with a pair of points. Goal and assist, I should say, against the Bruins. Out of play there. Tor Moreno will take the header from Devereaux. Lily Ryder, the ex-Knight, trying to get something going here. Will be picked up there by Broussard. Varmeyer looking to spring. Pardon me, Goebel's trying to spring Tessa Varmeyer. May have been offside even if she got the ball.
So far this season, Varmeyer's like to strike quick and often.
I mean, you can't ask for much more than 6 goals in 5 games.
It's a healthy pace.
Already crushing that goal total from last season. She had only 1 goal, which is crazy to think about. Granted, she's getting more reps now, but still, as Bogasat will send it up in the midfield. Chance here for Tessa Varmeyer. Tessa Varmeyer looking for goal number 7. Just wide of the post, and a great stop there by Ava Rogers. Tessa Varmeyer with a head of steam there. Kind of just classic Tessa Varmar. We'll take a look.
Yes, away!
Beautiful stop from Ava Rogers.
Bad sign if you're the Falcons.
Ah! Out, Portia! Away! Away! Yes, sir!
Cleared down and out by Wambula, as Lily Ryder will look to get into Knight's territory, but it's taken away there by Savannah Speck. Whistle down for offside. Here's Free. She'll send it down and out. Broussard will make the play up to Bogasat, who won player of the game for the Knights. Orozco rushing that pass and eligible for last game due to a pair of yellows back up against Humber. Bogasat able to get that ball as Orozco will look to send it up to Varmar. Might have a step here. Here's Tessa Varmar. She'll walk in, shoot high through the uprights.
I think Tessa can taste that first goal.
Oh, absolutely. She's had a handful of chances here so far. We're only just about to hit the 7th minute. She's had, I think, 3
or 4, yeah. This has really been the story of the Knights this season. Their offense just presses fast.
Absolutely, as guess who gets the ball? And send it across for Anisha Goebbels. Pass blocked off there. Here's Tora Moreno trying to shoot that one. Doesn't get a lot of it. It'll be cleared out by Addison Sinkel. And the Knights crowd loving the pressure built on here. Varmeyer for Goebbels. Speck will leave it there for her keeper, Broussard. Lily Ryder in pursuit as Anisha Goebbels will look to break through here for Orozco. Orozco playing up front here. Orozco up front. Devereaux playing back. We saw last game Devereaux was up front, moving to the back line. Part of which coming from the start from Holly Bogasat, as Truant will look to set it up for Orozco. Hannah Truant getting the start here today. Came off the bench on Wednesday up against the Falcons. The depth of the Knights roster so far this season has been great. Kylie Pringle, Annalise Nickel both had their moments off the bench. And of course, Hannah Truant. We'll get whistled down for offside. Fanshawe coming into today with a 2-3-1 record. The Knights 4-0-1. Moreno in pursuit, potentially a chance here for Fanshawe. Here's King on the right side trying to get past Savannah Speck. Here's Diaz, but it's picked up there by Hannah Truant. And it'll get sent into midfield. Chance here for Diaz the other way. Here's Diaz, she'll shoot off the upright.
First bit of real sustained pressure by the Falcons.
Outside of the Varmeyer chances off the rush, there really hasn't been much going for either side.
Hey now. That ball making an appearance in the broadcast booth.
Just about. Moreno there to intercept that pass. Here's Serena. Sienna will take over here. Anisha Goebel is calling for it from Truant. Pass intercepted there by Sinkle. Lily Ryder deciding her options, and she'll send it into midfield, picked off there by Sarah Walsh. Ball intended there for Tessa Varmeyer. She'll leave it there for Ava Rogers. Probably would have been offside. She made the play. Could have made the play, I should say. Here's King. Deferring on the weak side. Blocked there by Walsh. It's going to go out for a corner.
Sunlight coming out a little bit now.
Isabella Broussard letting that one roll around. Pretty quiet first 12 and a half minutes so far, MJ.
Yeah, this maybe because it's an early afternoon game, the intensity is not kicked in.
Chance here for Anisha Goebbels on the right side, trying to center. It's blocked by Sinkle. Just had a strong start to her day.
Or maybe it's just a little bit of fatigue from there being a Wednesday game.
Earlier this year, the Knights had, I believe it was 3 games in 5 or 6 days. They had the 2 games out west, and then they had the Wednesday game against Humber. I believe that's 5 days, if my math isn't mistaken. Had some time off. 9 days after that, when they took on the Bruins. Zarazka will leave it up there for Varmeyer. Varmeyer will shoot. Great stop there from Ava Rogers.
Another good look.
The Knights had that 3-game road trip, if you could call it that. Now they've got a 3-game homestand. We'll be back at it on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday against Mohawk, which will be a super fun game whenever those 2 teams play. It doesn't matter the sport, as will be centered nobody home. Speaking with a couple players for the last little bit on all of our teams, you get up for those rivalry games, Mohawk versus Niagara, Niagara versus Humber. Those are why you play.
And now seemingly Niagara and Sheridan for the men's.
Yeah. Crazy last 15 minutes or so. There's that play that was offside. Would have been a goal if it was onside for Hendricks. I ran into him the other day and he insisted it was onside. We had a good angle of it. It looked to be onside, but
It seemed like it, yeah. Obviously the video evidence is definitive, but from our vantage point, it did look onside.
the Knights looking to move past that and pick up the 3 points against Fanshawe earlier on. We've got a great one in store here with the woman. Ball's loose in the box and it'll be cleared.
Falcons goalie shaken up.
Looks to be okay, but Ava Rogers has had a ton of pressure on her early on, and credit to her, she's been fantastic. Seems like everyone will be okay.
Looks like we have some possible incoming substitutions for the Falcons.
Varmeyer looking for Anisha Goebels, picked off there by Sinkel. A chance here for Anisha Goebels looking to get past. She'll get taken down. Orozco wanted a penalty.
Crowd wants a penalty.
Lively crowd behind us here, MJ. Chance here for Diaz, trying to get around Savannah Speck. Nice job there from Savannah Speck. The MVP of Eden High School.
Ball trickles through the Knights' defense, but they recover.
Got some substitutions here, a mass substitution at that for the Falcons. DeMello, Chisomone, and Merritt will all check in. Niagara hasn't gone to their bench yet in this one. Ball bouncing around, cleared there from Savannah Speck. Crossed it on that weak side there. Taken down by Truant. Falcons wanted the call. They won't get it. Take a look at what happened. Looks like Truant got the ball first.
Yeah.
Looks to be the right call. Crossette, pardon me, won't be subbed off. It looked like for a second she would have been. As Ambula will take the corner, batted down there by Broussard. Shot attempt there, but stopped by Isabella Broussard. Chancimoni with by far the best chance of the game for the Falcons, who in the last 2 games for the Knights have kind of played with their food a little bit, as out of the reach for Goebels. You look at the standings, Niagara with by far the better record, but kind of flat-footed. So Roscoe will leave it back for Speck. Some pressure there from the Falcons, almost costing Broussard. No harm, no foul for now, as Varmeyer will break through here. Trying to find Anisha Goebbels. She's got a chance here. 2-on-1 with Varmeyer. Goebbels will shoot off the upright. Anisha Goebbels with a great chance.
Denied by the crossbar, which I believe makes it 2 for the game so far.
I believe you're right about that, MJ. Knights haven't been able to capitalize. This offense last season so good. Second in the OCAA, and this year they're third in goals. The only two teams above them, St. Clair and Humber, both tied at 12. St. Clair having an extra 2 less games played than Humber. Niagara was able to limit St. Clair to only 1 goal against. In the 82nd minute of that game in Windsor, as Lily Ryder looked to take it the other way. Here's Diaz, but we whistle down for offside. .21:34 left to go.
Knights bench going for a bit of a walk.
See that in the corner of your screen? Here's Orozco back in the game here today. Ineligible against Sheridan. There's a chance the other way here for the Falcons. Trying to center a crossover for King. Not in her wheelhouse. As Toro Moreno will go cross field for Goebbels. Here comes Varmeyer, who's been getting chance after chance here today. Finding Toro Moreno just outside the box. Here's Toro Moreno. Her teammates calling for it, as you could hear it, as the Knights will cycle here. Speck getting knocked down. Chance there for Aisha King, who will knock down Savannah Speck. No call. They get whistled down for offside. The Knights were insisting on that call.
As was the stands.
Lively crowd here today. Credit to the fans. So we're not at our usual Young Sportsplex, but nonetheless another beautiful venue here at Notre Dame College School. Sam Merritt will check in for the Falcons. Toro Moreno will get taken down.
Too early to tell if this is a game starting to get a little chippy or just an unfortunate few series of nice players meeting the ground.
No response really from either side on any of the collisions, so I think it's just two teams playing hard. Goebbels will put it on net. Ball's loose. Great stop there from Ava Rogers, who's been unreal. Knights having tons of chances.
Put it down. It's this way.
Yeah, one thing you can't say about the Knights offense is that they're not getting looks.
Knights will settle it down here. It's given away there to Diaz. Orozco's there getting knocked down. No call. Collision there between Diaz and Walsh. Everyone looks to be okay as that ball will go off a black shirt and out of play. Here's Lily Ryder. Ryder trying to set up Regelvich, but back into center for Varmar. DJ, one thing that, pardon me, MJ, this Fanshawe team has really struggled to score, as Savannah Speck will send it out into the crowd. To my point with Fanshawe struggling to score, they scored 6 goals all season long. 3 of them coming up against Mohawk in a crazy 3-3 draw. And they were only able to score 1 goal on Thursday against Lambton. Collision there. Get the foul called.
Intensity picking up as we near, I can't see. What minute of half are we in?
27th.
Yeah, okay, so about halfway through the first half. Intensity's definitely picking up.
More of a sense of urgency for both sides. You can see there Anisha Goebbels and Sienna Tormoreno giving Lily Ryder a hard time. I think some chirps there from Anisha to Lily Ryder, teammates from last season.
Yeah, I'm seeing some big grins on those faces.
All in good fun, of course. Lily Ryder this season with a pair of goals and an assist for 5 points for this Falcons team. So some more friendly banter between the two. I think we'll see that the whole way through.
I suspect, yes. This is not the last we've seen of some friendly banter. Got another active opposing coach for this game.
Boguset will send it back for Savannah Speck. Bit of danger there for Broussard, almost given away. Credit to the Falcons, they're applying a lot of pressure on the Knights. Here's Orozco leaving it for Devereaux. Almost approaching the 30th minute of this one. So far, Varmar wanting the ball. Some frustration from Tessa. It's on that far side. Cressette will will make the play there. Lily Ryder last season with the Knights. That one's put on net and stopped by Ava Rogers. Lily Ryder last year, terrific, 5 goals. As Sarah Walsh would get knocked down, easy call.
I believe we have a night substitution incoming.
Yep, Grace Gray will, pardon me, that's Kylie Pringle will check in for Hannah Truant. Kylie had some good moments on Wednesday against Fanshawe. Here's a Roscoe getting past, she'll shoot and stop there by Ava Rogers. I think the offensive game of Mariana Orozco is kind of underrated. We know what she can do defensively, but she had that nice goal against Humber, and she's had some chances here today. Out of the reach of Varmeyer here. Fanshawe looking to get going.
As per usual, though, the Knights are definitely up in the good looks column. They've had several great chances on net.
Nice play there from Bogusat to clear that one away. Still a chance here for Lily Ryder. Getting around Bogusat, she'll center out front. Chance there for Sam Merritt, but Kylie Pringle will be there. As Varmeyer will call for the ball, she won't get it. Some frustration setting in. They'll get back to the keeper, Rogers. Here's a Roscoe. She'll put this one on target.
It's around 5 or 6 attempts on net in the last maybe 2 minutes.
The more pressure you put on Ava Rogers, the more likely it is you'll get a chance to score. A nice, beautiful interception there from Holly Bogusat, who's been so good these last 2 games. Just another tool in the toolbox for Coach Lalama. Pringle trying to give it over to Varmeyer, but it's blocked up front there by D'Alessandro. It's Varmeyer trying to rally her troops. Ava Rogers reminded with how much time that she has. She'll boot it into midfield. Goebbels will try from long range. It'll trickle back out of the end zone.
That ball's headed straight to Chippewa Street.
Long run there for the ball girl. Makes you grateful for the fence that we have at
Young's.
Young's, yeah. 35 minutes gone by. Sorry, MJ.
No, I mistook what I thought was going to be a substitution.
Here's Nickel trying to find Pringle on the far side. Pringle trying to put it on target. It'll go behind the cage. Orozco the first to it.
Head back down to the other end of the field for the first time in a couple minutes.
Ball will make its way over to D'Alessandro. Had a chance earlier on in this game. Savannah Speck pick off that ball. Bogasat and Speck weren't really on the same page there.
Seemingly not. And we spent all of about 3 seconds on the other side of the field before once again returning to the Falcon side.
Vormar trying to center. This is just out of the reach of Nickel. She can't believe it. Lily Ryder going after it there with Savannah Speck. Here's Lily trying to center. Guess who's there? Savannah Speck. Ryder taken down. No call. You can hear Lily Ryder complain to the official. Thought her jersey was grabbed. The official stating otherwise. As Anisha Goebbels will recover the loose ball. Sprung up for Varmar. She might have a chance here. Varmar getting grabbed. Won't be a call. Varmar losing with some complaints, chirping back to the keeper, Ava Rogers. You could hear on the sidelines the fans wanting the call. Look on your screen there of Tessa Varmar. She's furious.
From this vantage point, it seemed like there was a little bit of holding going on.
I think she definitely has a point, as Tessa Varmar is going to get called for a yellow card here. Having to be careful. She'll stay in the game, but she'll have to be careful. Pringle will give it away there to Lily Ryder. Lily Ryder with a chance here, put on net and stopped by Isabella Brassard. The Knights certainly frustrated here so far. Tor Moreno looking to clear. It'll trickle out of play. Here's Pringle. She'll get boxed out there to go out of play. D'Alessandro was there. Devereaux will throw in for Pringle. Goebel is trying to find Tessa Varmeyer. We'll see if she can catch up to it. She can, using that speed. Varmeyer trying to center blocked out front by a Falcon. It's going to get sent out. You get a substitution here. Kylie Pringle will have a seat.
Lively last 90 seconds or so.
And checking in, Allison Thiverge. Falcons looking to go the other way here into the feet of Lily Ryder. Defended by Bogasat. Knights wanting a handball, they won't get it. Played there by Nickel, picking off that ball. Thiverge wasn't on the same page with Goebbels on that pass. Nickel will get taken down. Foul will be called. Taking away their chance nearly for Varmeyer. So we'll get whistled down for a foul. She can't believe it. I think she has a point. Neither can the crowd. It's one thing you have to be careful at with getting into an argument with an official is on a borderline play, they're less likely to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Anybody's game so far.
There's been chances for the Knights, but not really all too many for the Falcons. They'll look to change that here as we approach the 44th minute, as it'll trickle out of play.
Yeah, with the amount of looks the Knights have had, this game could easily, with a couple different bounces, be 3-0 right now.
100%. They haven't had the consistent pressure that they would have liked. They've had their chances off the rush, but they haven't had consistent pressure. Here's Savannah Speck. She'll go for a run here. Savannah get tripped up there. Had Varmeyer open, who was calling for it. She won't get the ball as we'll enter extra time. Pardon me, stoppage time.
She also had Thiverge on the right.
earlier on in this first half. Tessa Varmar picking up her second yellow card of the season. Picked one up against Humber. She'll have to be careful. It's knocked down by Thiverge. She gets one more yellow card. She'll be suspended for a game. With 4 more games left to go, not a lot of wiggle room there.
And not offense you want to lose.
Look at the upcoming schedule for the Knights. At Conestoga, at Redeemer, at home versus Mohawk, and then a game against Lambton as Varmar had the ball there for a second. That's going to do it for the first half. Niagara not with a ton of sustained pressure, but they had their looks off the rush. Varmar had a few chances in the first half, but wasn't able to capitalize. And the game kind of stalled out towards the second half of that first half. So far, what are your thoughts, MJ?
Yeah, as you pointed out, a lot of opportunities on net, but not quite the sustained pressure to capitalize on one of them.
Yeah, we saw that in the game up against Sheridan, how much sustained pressure that they had throughout the whole game, even when they were down, and that's why they were able to get 3 goals. But here they had their chances off the rush, and Fanshawe, who credit, has played a great first half, especially on the road against a tough Niagara team who's been undefeated at home. Got to look at the girls on the bench.
Really more a story of the Knights' defense this half.
Had some great moments from Holly Bogasad and Savannah Speck. Will step aside for 10 minutes for halftime. Second half action coming up right after this.
I say the strength of the program is just its variety. Whether you're looking to go radio, television, or film, there's always something for everyone. And even inside those specific streams, there's anything you could possibly want. You could direct, you could do audio, you can tape cables down if that's what you like. There's always something for everyone.
This program not only prepared me with the vast skills of editing, television production, the foundations I really need, but I think it really provided me with a strong work ethic in order to complete programs, deadlines. You know, with live television specifically is one of those things where, you know, you don't have opportunities to take breaks. It's really that foundation to what the real world is like in the world of television.
The program does an amazing job of preparing us for real life. Hands-on cameras, hands-on like you're in a real radio station. Through 3 years, that's massive. And a lot of programs don't offer that, but the first day you're in NC, you're in the labs, you're on the radio, you're touching electronics, you're touching microphones, you're getting to know all the technology, and it's great. They really prepare you for that real life scenario, right? So as soon as you step out the door of NC, you can go work at a radio station, you can go work at a news station and know what to expect because you've been there before.
I love the facilities that we get to work in. I love that I get to, you know, sit in this radio lab and look at these boards and like be in the industry. Every day I come to school, I really feel immersed in my education.
I find the teachers here are very helpful. They do care about everything they do. They always try to push you in the right way to do better. And as long as you put some kind of effort into your work and show that you care, they will be behind you and support you to make sure you succeed.
I love my teachers. I think that they are like the driving force of this program. I think they care about each student so much.
I think one of the big things that I take away from the college is really about the staff, the instructors, the professors that work here. They really care about the students and their success, and I think that really resonated for me when I was here and also when I left here, which is one of the reasons why I like to come back and kind of give back to the students that are here now.
We've had a ton of different opportunities and great opportunities. For example, Canada Games. I had an opportunity to do some play-by-play for that for baseball and volleyball. So that was a pretty cool opportunity for me. As well as doing the college sports games, I do a lot of play-by-play for that. Volleyball, basketball. So that's a really good opportunity. Some of the opportunities that I've got being part of the program.
The 1-1. And that ball's ripped into right center field. That'll get down, and that's going to get past the right fielder and roll all the way to the wall. Rounding third base is McDonald. He'll score. It's a double, and BC, just like that, is within one.
Forced turnover. Here's Stewart. Euro step to the basket, reverse. Count it.
What a finish.
And the foul. Stewart, another turnover on Sheridan. Mitchell, heat check. She got it. Oh my, Taryn Mitchell!
We're back for second half action between the Knights and the Falcons. We want to thank our sponsors, Skipper Choice, AC Technical Systems, Chandip Al Real Estate Broker, Quick Herb Joe, CanCom Security.
Are we doing the soccer? Are we doing the players?
Just about set for second half action between the Falcons and the Knights. MJ, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, near the end of that first half, we saw some maybe like a 90-second sequence with a lot of action, and I'm curious to know if that's the pace we're going to have in the second half.
Quite quiet first half, I should say. I agree with you. That last 90 seconds, 2.5, 3 minutes was high-paced. Falcons will take the kickoff here. In attendance today, we've got some Knights family in attendance. We had a couple members from the team last year, the captain, Mia Di Pasquale, Ashley Phillips, and Juliana MacGreco. So great to see them in attendance here in this one here today. Those players playing a big part in the success of last season. I think maybe even the best part about them being here, they brought their dogs.
Also notable that Varmeyer's not starting the second half.
Yeah, she had some frustrations in that first half we saw. She picked up a yellow card, her second of the season so far. She's got to be careful. She gets one more, she'll be ineligible for an upcoming match. So we'll see how long Tessa is on the bench for, because this Niagara team is going to need to get offense if they want to win. I don't think coming into today that we're playing to draw. Up for Toro Moreno on that Notre Dame logo near midfield. We'll say though, MJ, what a beautiful day for some night soccer. 24 degrees, nice breeze, perfect conditions.
Mostly shady. We've had mostly some nice clouds overhead. Not quite the torrential downpour that ended the men's game.
Oh, that was brutal. I'm so glad we had that tent for that game. That game was crazy. The men will take on their slate against the Falcons at 3 o'clock. Still 45 minutes left to go for the girls, as Walsh will send it in near midfield, picked up by Toro Moreno. Toro Moreno trying to give it over to Orozco. She'll put it on target, stop there. Maeva Rogers, who was brilliant in that first half, made a ton of huge saves. To be honest, the reason why we're not up here 0-0. Big confusion amongst the Knights. They get cleared out by Savannah, who won Women's Athlete of the Week for last week, looking to go back-to-back here. Here's Lily Ryder to the right of Isabella Brassard. I'm sure if Lily Ryder were to score, a ton of bragging rights would be on the table there. Lily Ryder having some friendly banter with some of her old teammates. We saw with Anisha Goebbels and Tessa Varmeyer forehand. So we'll get a corner here for Fanshawe. The official having a conversation.
Repeat the keeper's way. Hey, I'm not talking to you. Enough. You repeat the keeper's way. I'm calling a free kick. Don't stand in front of the keeper.
Official looks like talking to Jamie Chansimone. As we'll do the corner. Bouncing around. It's going to go over top of the net. Hope Crossett thought it went in. It'll be a corner for the Falcons, who starting out in this second half have had the majority of the pressure here as they get centered out front. Headed down, blocked down by Isabella Broussard. We'll get a whistle here. Isabella will take the goal kick here. Broussard taking her time. She'll boot it into midfield, looking for Tor Moreno. Sienna will get knocked down. Free will get called for the foul. Here's Orozco centering out front. Picked off there by Chansimone. Bogasat blocking that one down. Would have been a chance for the Falcons the other way. As Anish will make the play through midfield. Looking for Nickel. She'll get taken down. Tor Moreno will pick up the loose ball. Here's Sienna. Down for Goebbels. Goebbels looking for Walsh. Here's Devereaux. Devereaux for Orozco. Devereaux will shoot. It's blocked down there by Ava Rogers. And then finally a little bit of offense going here for Niagara, getting some sustained pressure. Isabella Broussard behind the play, having some water, nearly caught off guard as the lead rider will go to the right of Isabella Broussard. She'll shoot, and it'll get stopped there by Broussard. Got a corner here for the Falcons. Bit of a brief delay after losing the ball. Another moment where we missed the fence there, MJ.
We do love Youngsfield.
Sent it across. Broussard able to punch that one out of the air. Fanshawe will recycle here, but Fanshawe getting some chances off of corners early in the second half.
Nice defense, holding strong.
Centered out front, nobody to complete that pass. We had a foul on the play. As Jamie Chance Simone some complaints to the official, in addition to Coach Vasallo having a discussion with the official.
All of the Falcons' bench is also up. Going for a bit of a stretch in the legs.
Knights looking to break out of their own territory here as Tessa Varmar will return into the game, looking to get something going here for her Knights. A little out of the reach for Nickel there. Crossette looking to break out here. As it'll get into open space, and it'll trickle down into the Knights bench, pardon me, the Falcons bench. Falcons getting loose behind Isabella Broussard. In the 55th minute. Coach Vasallo with some instructions for his troops. Scobel's trying to get the ball up to Varmar. She'll get a chance here. Here's Tessa Varmar centering out front for Nickel. She'll just boot that wide. A great chance there for Annalise Nickel. Looking for her first goal in the OCAA.
Varmar not wasting any time making her presence known.
And to your point, with the Falcons, obviously you don't want to give up any good chances like that, but you're almost happy that Varmar passed that because of how good she's been, let alone, granted, Nickel got a great chance there, just barely missing. As Sam Merritt will give a little bit of a shove to Devereaux. Ball just barely trickling out. Molly will throw this one in for Sienna. Two white sweaters on Chase Simone. Tor Moreno looks to be okay. Had a bit of a scare on Wednesday against Sheridan. Looks to be okay. Stayed in that game. It's the captain, Mariam Wumbala. Make the kick here. Roscoe getting a boot on that one. Sienna will look to break through here. Here's Nickel. Varmar calling for it. She'll get it here. Here's Tessa Varmar. Varmar coming in off Tor Moreno, but cleared there by the Falcons. Get whistled down here.
Are you staying for the game? Come join me for the warm-up.
Here's Molly Devereaux calling for it from Annalise Nickel. Devereaux, I think, looked for Tessa Varmar. The ball out of her way. A little bit of a breeze coming in now. Apparently we're getting gusts up to 20 kilometers an hour today. Not nearly like what it was against Fanshawe. Seems like whenever the Knights play at Young's, or at home all season long, you get a crazy game and some crazy weather, if not both.
Seemingly, yes.
Haven't seen any of the two here yet so far, but we still have almost more than 30 minutes left to go. So,
game and a half, yeah.
Knights looking for some drama down the stretch here. Tor Moreno with the strip there, trying to send it up to Varmeyer. Can't complete that pass. Good job there from Bogusat just to clear that one out of the way. Sam Merritt nearly had a chance there. So far, it doesn't seem like the Knights have been affected by the new field here, MJ.
Yeah, their offense has been working. Perhaps not as greatly as they'd like, but overall, they're firing. They just need one bounce to go their way.
We're almost in the territory where it feels like the first goal, if we get one, will be the deciding factor.
I would agree with that.
Granted, still lots of time left in the game, but just the style of how this game has been played, it's been a very defensive game all around, which, I mean, Niagara can play. We talked about it in the open. They've only given up 2 goals all season long. They can play a defensive game.
For the Knights, it would just be nice to have that little bit of insurance, though.
Chance the other way. Here's Orozco. Cross for Goebbels. Varmar wanting the ball. Varmar will try to find, Goebbels will try to find Varmar. Chance potentially the other way.
Bogusat missed that one.
For the Falcons. Devereaux with a nice move to get past Crossett. Picked up there by Tor Moreno.
Falcons thought that ball went out.
Tor Moreno will pass it to Orozco off the post. Best look of the game so far for the Knights.
That makes our 3rd post stop of the game.
There's a chance here for Orozco, looking to get on the board here. The ball's stopped there by the keeper, Ava Rogers. Varmar had a chance as the crowd starts to get into it after some good looks. But to your point about the posts and crossbars, there's the old saying in hockey, the post and the crossbar are the keeper's best friend. Certainly is translated here into soccer.
Yeah, both goals have been aided by the posts.
Big collision there with Tor Moreno.
Crowd does not agree.
Merritt with a bit of a smirk to the crowd. Crowd kind of chirping at Sam Merritt.
Crowd might be right on this one, based on that grin.
I thought it was just two players.
It looked like a fair play, yes.
Going after the ball. Knights will have to fight through it here. Sent down, Savannah Speck will be first to it as it's picked up there from Chesimone.
Swing and a miss.
Good job there from Toro Moreno just to head it down. Here's Orozco. Orozco up for Varmeyer. Here's Tessa. Tessa will backpedal, trying to get it over to Goebbels, blocked off there. Goebbels will, Varmeyer will just toss it there on net. It'll get sent down the length of the field by Rogers. Lily Ryder, Savannah Speck will go after it in that corner. And sent down by Nickel and picked up by Kavanaugh. Crossette defended there by Devereaux and cleared by Bogasat. Here's Nickel with Varmeyer calling for it. The Knights looking to get going here. Here's Varmeyer. Nickel, Orozco was calling for it. Varmeyer thought Goebbels was going to follow up. She couldn't. Chance the other way for Lily Ryder. Stop there by Isabella Broussard, her best stop here of the second half.
After a slow start to the second half, this game has really come alive.
To your point, outside of maybe the first 5 minutes, no team has really had sustained pressure. And the other team's third of the field is played here by Toro Moreno for Orozco. Orozco will shoot. It's blocked there by Wambubwa. Toro Moreno back for her sister Serena, pardon me. Goebbels will shoot this one just outside of the uprights. So we're in the 67th minute of this one.
One gets the sense the Knights can feel that they're in a position to get something.
If Fanshawe we'll get substitutions for both sides here. Truant checking in. And Bella DeMello checking in for Fanshawe. Chance Simone checking out. But if Fanshawe can earn a draw here today against this Knights team on the road, I think they'll take that.
Yeah.
On the flip side, I think a draw would be disappointing for the Knights. Nonetheless, still 22 minutes left to be played. Toro Moreno passing for Devereaux. Here's a chance for Devereaux. She'll shoot. Just missing as Anisha Goebbels is down behind the play. Seems like Anisha will be okay. Take a look at that last chance from Devereaux. Just missing. Devereaux with her best look of the game. Tell you what, Devereaux over the last few games has had her looks, just hasn't been able
to capitalize.
To capitalize, thank you. Fanshawe with a substitution here. Olivia Free will have a seat. Chance Simone checking in after the brief hiatus. Here's Merritt, taken down there by Savannah Speck. Here's Sierra. Anisha giving it up to Tessa. Good to see Anisha Goebel staying in the game. Here's Tessa, she'll backpedal. Picked up there from Orozco. And stopped there from Ava Rogers. I think that ball was intended for Sierra Torremoreno and not Orozco. As with under 20 minutes left to go, this match, both teams looking to open the break the tie, I should say. Sarah Walsh will elect to just let this one roll out of play. It'll be Knight's ball. Sierra will send it up for Tessa. Tessa up for Anisha on that right side. Able to keep it in. Anisha trying to center. Devereaux with a good job to keep it in. But it'll get taken away there by D'Alessandro. Picked up there by Orozco. And sent out.
This ball making its way straight to us.
Right at our table, as the Falcons will make a substitution here. Asia King, pardon me, will check in, and Lily Ryder will come on in for the Falcons. Devereaux taking down D'Alessandro. Almost looked like a linebacker sacking the quarterback on that play. We sent it across. Booted there by Torremoreno. Out of play. You see on the screen there the men's squad beginning to warm up. They'll play at the conclusion of this one. Niagara looking to keep their winning streak alive on home field. Lee Ryder in a fight with it with their ex-teammate Sienna Torremoreno. Chance the other way here with Tor Moreno. Booting it across for her sister, Sierra. Here's Goebel's shot there and blocked by Chance Simone.
Knights are certainly getting the pressure they want.
The last time the Knights lost at home was September 15th against St. Clair back last season. So, and that's excluding playoffs. So 4-game win streak at home going back to last season. Looking to continue their point streak at home. As it'll be offside for Goebels. Varmar can't believe the call. But regardless of the outcome, the winning streak at Young Sportsplex will continue. Regardless of the result,
yeah, the Knights might need to pull out some rosary beads for this venue.
here's Tor Moreno trying to break through, but blocked off there by a Falcon. Put on target. Picked up there by Isabella Broussard, the first year from Richmond Hill. On the back lines, it's Portia Metcalf. She'll throw this one in off of crowd trying to hype up this Knights squad as Varmar will get the ball taken away there by Chance Simone, who's had a solid game here today. Broussard will boot just into midfield as Varmar will look to go the other way. Here's Tessa. Tessa with a head of steam. Tessa will shoot and missing.
Wide right.
Ava Rogers will take the kick with under 12 minutes to go in regulation time. Here's Walsh. Orozco. She'll shoot high again. Orozco's had a couple looks here today. Bit of frustration after that miss. The Knights getting their chances, but just cannot convert.
Yeah, these Knights really need to turn their scope down a few notches.
Here's Devereaux trying to find Varmar just out of her reach, and it'll get picked up there by Ava Rogers. The sun's starting to hide here, approaching the 80th minute of this one. Nice breeze coming through. Just a wonderful day for Knights athletics here at Notre Dame College School. Bogasat trying to find Tessa Varmar, but it's given away as the Falcons look to get going here. Here's Lily Ryder. Ryder trying to center out front, blocked down by Savannah Speck and cleared by Sienna Torremoreno. Goebel's nearly taken down as Hannah Truant will throw this one in. Just a reminder, at the conclusion of this game, the men's squad will take on the men's Falcons just past 3 o'clock. The Knights, the women's Knights looking to get a win here today.
I think that ball might have taken an unfortunate ricochet.
Yeah, it looked like there was a line drive off the head of Falcon. We'll take a look. Yeah, right off the head. Good to see that Rigelovich is okay. It would be a bit of a surprise if we see her again.
Yeah.
In this game with potential concussion protocol. Goebels will get taken down. The 82nd minute, the tension certainly starting to build.
There's a real sense of urgency from the Knights.
Absolutely.
Not even myself.
Torremoreno, Sierra Torremoreno set to take the free kick. Centering across. Walsh might have gotten the head on that one. Truant wanted a call, as well as Coach Lalama. Won't get it. It's been a couple times this game where the Knights thought that they should have gotten the call, as Savannah Speck will make the play here. She'll get taken down. Nice job there. The Knights, Savannah Speck getting taken down. Here's Lily Ryder. Blocking that pass was Holly Bogasat. She's been so good here today, and going back to last Wednesday against Sheridan, it's been so consistent after getting put in that starting lineup. Crowd wanting a handball. They won't get it, but MJ, I'm going to go on a limb here. I'll say that Holly Bogasat's going to be in the starting lineup moving forward.
Seems like it, yeah.
Farmeyer and Goebel's looking to play a little bit of give and go there. Goebel's trying to center. Walsh should be the first to it. It's Walsh trying to send it in the box. It's picked up there by Holly Bogasat. It's picked off there by Lily Ryder. Good challenge by Bogasat to keep that alive. It's played there by Goebel. She'll shoot, and it'll trickle wide. Devereaux keeping this one alive. Here's Walsh. Blocked there by Emma Harrell, and corner upcoming for the Knights. Finally, MJ, some sustained pressure here for the Falcons. Pardon me, the Knights.
Yeah, I would say this is the Knights' hurry-up offense. Not so much the dog in the background, however. He's having a leisurely afternoon.
There's been a lot of dogs here at the park here today. Center across. Walsh had a chance at it. Jumped a little bit too early as Goebel's trying to keep that one alive. And it's out of play.
Knights, Falcons substitution inbound.
That's right. Olivia Free will have a seat for the Falcons, and Kavanaugh will check on in for Fanshawe. 87th minute, still 0-0. If you told me that coming in, I thought you were lying. Granted, the Knights have had their chances, looking to get a late goal here to pick up the 3 points. Zarazgo will get taken down the bench, insisting on a call. They won't get it. And Truitt will take down a Falcon.
A lot of disagreement coming from the stands.
I think the stands may have a point on that one. May have been a handball there on Chance Simone as Lily Ryder will play it along the sidelines here. Ryder defended by Walsh, but picked up there by Tora Moreno, looking to go the other way. Here's Molly. Molly looking to go cross field for Goebels. Goebels back to Devereaux. Here's Goebels. She'll shoot off the upright.
Fourth crossbar stop.
This one of the football, American football variation, I should say. As we approach the 89th minute, Erica Van Netten will have a seat, and Bella DeMello will check in here. Ava Rogers looking to make the play here for the Falcons. They'll get sent in and picked off there from Devereaux. Raw's going to open space for Goebbels, and here's Varmar. Varmar backpedaling. 2 Falcons on her, had to get rid of it.
The Knights are only going to get a handful of looks in the remaining amount of time that we have.
Savannah will make the play by the Falcons bench. Here's Serena. Toro Moreno up to Devereaux as we officially enter extra time. Beautiful play there from Bogasat. Almost giving it away to Kavanaugh. As Speck will send it in Falcons territory. Here's Lily Ryder. Nice play there from Sienna. It'll stay in play. Bit of confusion there from Sarah Walsh as Lily Ryder will come in, and it's blocked by Savannah Speck. A corner here. Upcoming for the Falcons.
Ryder not feeling great after that.
Hey, if it's short, step up right away.
Addison Sinkle will take the corner here. The biggest play of the game here so far. Sinkle blocked there by Savannah Speck. We'll do it over again. Centering out there, bodies colliding. They'll go out of play. Falcons will make a substitution here. Maya Riglovich, Olivia Free, pardon me, Asia King will check in as the Falcons look to get a last-minute goal to try and pick up the 3 points here. Broussard will send this one into midfield, looking to get something going here for the Knights. See how much extra time's eluded. There's a chance here for Varmar, but it's picked up there by Ava Rogers. Rogers and Varmar are in conversation, chirping earlier on in the game. And that's gonna do it. The Falcons draw against the Knights in a surprising result. Isabella Broussard's shutout streak continues to 180 minutes. Knights had their chances, but probably didn't have quite the game that they would have liked. They had their chances, but they didn't have a ton of sustained pressure.
Yeah. For the Knights, there certainly is the plus of at least you didn't lose this game. But they got to feel like this was their game, that this was their game to lose.
Yeah, I mean, if we talked about it before, if you're Fanshawe, Fanshawe has to be happy with the result here today. They were on the road against the top team in the league, at least by win percentage, and they picked up a point, and you build on that from there.
Yeah.
The Knights definitely were disappointed because this is a game that they should have won. You look at the record, you look at records of both teams, this is a game that they should have won. The Knights have had are going to have an easy schedule down the stretch. Only 2 teams left that are above 500. And it's a game that you should have picked up the 3 points.
Yeah, definitely going to be some frustration for the Knights when they head home this evening because they had a lot of chances on net, a lot more than the Falcons.
The Knights probably could have won this game, but not enough chances to get past Ava Rogers. My name is Alex Vandenhack. Alongside me, my partner, MJ Graham. We'll be back at it at 3 o'clock when the men take on the Falcon. We'll step aside.